Okay, I can't put this back in. This is gross. This is not cool.
Speaking of gross,
This is not cool.
it's certainly, what a way to start a new era in doing shows with the cold one, the bold one, John Cold Rice Lawson. He's late.
I'm not late. What are you
You're
talking
late.
about? I'm right
Thomas
on
is
time.
Thomas is like starting late, and Thomas is correct because you were late.
I was not late.
Why does Thomas know when we're starting and you don't? That
Because
doesn't make
you
any sense.
started it late. I
I
wasn't
started
late.
as close to on time as I could.
Uh-huh.
What's
Okay.
up, Bernard?
What's up? Bernard Grimsley.
Better late than never.
My
We'll see.
oldest friend in the world right there.
Why you got to call your friend old like that? That's not right.
That's because we
You're
grew
probably
up
older
together.
than him.
We grew up. Now he's older than me.
Wow.
Wow.
All
Right?
right.
Ain't that something? I think by a year.
Oh, he's in Florida. Okay.
He is now.
What is Sven talking about? A new area. Are you? Does this look like I'm switching?
Are you
All right.
switching? Oh, yeah.
Bernard loves you.
Love you, man.
Old is a compliment.
At this point,
It beats the alternative. That's for
that's
sure.
the truth, man. It's so serious.
We got Callie covered.
Linda
Linda
hey,
Pacheco.
Linda, how are you?
Are all these people like your coaches or whatever you call them?
No, they're just friends, bro.
They're friends.
Everybody's a friend, either your friend or family.
Is Facebook user a friend?
Probably. Hey, Facebook user, we don't see who you are.
Yeah, that's true, Bernard.
Thinking of it, it's just it's crazy,
true.
bro.
All right, this is cool.
Yeah,
It's Friday.
It is.
Friday afternoon. I like that we started doing shows on Fridays, Friday afternoons.
Because we
'Cause
used to do it
now-
on Wednesday back in the day, right?
Yeah, are you getting your drink on? Is that
Not
what that's
today,
in?
because I just drinking water.
I got my drink on. See?
What you drinking?
Coke Zero. It's
I like Coke Zero, man.
cherry
Zero's
Coke
good.
Zero.
Coke Zero's actually pretty good.
Wait a minute. Got to be official about this. Who are you?
The Bold One, the Cold One, John Colder Ice. Lawson, what's up?
Okay, that wasn't
Yeah.
bad.
Not bad.
For the new show, for the new naming of the show, we just passed the mic. I'm going with a whole new intro for myself. You want to see how it goes? I'm still Brent Leary.
I'm still Brent Leary.
That's my new entry, man. What's wrong with that?
No, I like the old one. Let's just go back to the old. Don't be changing shit.
Oh, okay. I can do that. I'll do that
Yeah.
too. Here we go.
All right.
Brent Leary.
No, that's you're still changing it. But,
How
okay,
am I changing it?
Whatever.
I don't know. What's Jeff speak? Jeff speak. Oh, look, Sven. Sven comes in here trying to control things, trying to. I didn't
What did he
even
talk? Jeff who?
Well, he sent me a link. It was actually to a German site, if I'm not mistaken. Something about people were asking Jeff Bezos about, I don't know, the potential of going bankrupt. I have to be honest with you. I didn't even read it because
It's so
that
ridiculous.
ain't gonna happen.
It's
That's
so
too
ridiculous.
far fetched for me to even think about it.
Him personally or the
Or
company?
Amazon things are going like the stock price is so low or something.
The stock prices are not so low.
Well, the stock prices are pretty much low for everything right now, comparatively speaking. It's not like it's Amazon's the only stock that's down right now. It's like they got lots of company. I mean, Apple isn't even in the biggest market value or
I think it is.
market cap. Did it go back?
I
Because
think
I got a
Apple went back up.
notification. I
What?
got a notification yesterday
Yes.
that it was like, for the first time in I don't know how long, Apple is not the biggest company.
Oh, Google was right.
Maybe I don't know. I didn't pay it too much attention.
Okay. Yeah. Big ass.
Yeah. Bernard says his daughter is keeping Amazon in business.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe it. Yours and mine both, bro.
Wait a minute.
Yours and mine both.
Sven is happy that we're actually still the same. I mean, we're just still saying to people, I'm still going to be schooling Colder Ice on everything we talk
So
about.
here's the deal. It's a company called Saudi Aramco.
Hey, look at that.
Saudi Arabian company right now at 2.3 trillion.
Look who commented on that.
That's crazy.
Man, get your glasses.
Yeah,
Can you see?
Aramco. Yeah.
No, I said who commented
Commented
it.
Yo, Paul. Hey, Paul, what's up? Yeah, he's right.
Paul
That's
Greenberg.
some
But which
Saudi
Paul
Arabia
Greenberg
company.
is this?
It's
Because you know a Paul Greenberg, right?
Yeah, but that's you can tell by the face who it is.
Well, okay. Yeah, thanks. Hey,
The
Alex.
world's most valuable company.
Alex says, or it's quoted. Who quoted? Who's the quote from? It just says July 5th, 2021. All right. Amazon. Oh, Bezos. Amazon is not too big to fail. In fact, I predict one day Amazon will fail.
Yeah.
Okay. One day. That's not very specific. I mean,
hey, of course. I predict that too.
I predict that the Falcons will win the Super Bowl one day.
I'm not even gonna,
I'm just saying.
I'm not even going to entertain your foolishness.
That's what we do. This show is for me to be, well, actually, to call out.
No, the show is
Call out foolishness.
The show is for information and understanding around topics that are timely and need to be discussed.
Really? That's what you think this is all about?
I just said it.
It's Friday afternoon, man.
Oh yeah.
Aren't you feeling a little looser?
You're drinking Coke and I'm drinking water. So there's no loose right now.
All right. So it's past the mic. That's what we call in this thing.
Wow.
And the biggest difference between past the mic and watching Amazon.
The formerly watching Amazon, yeah.
Is this like the artist formerly known as Prince or something? The show formerly known as watching Amazon? Is that what it is?
There it
anyway,
is.
The biggest difference, and I have to give the big guy the credit for this. I kind of fought it for a while.
Oh my God.
Because we had done such a pretty good job branding the show, watching Amazon,
a long time.
But now maybe you could make sure this is true or not. Sorry for something just flying out of my mouth right there.
Constantly.
I had a little soup.
That's pretty much standard operating procedure.
No, I had a little soup before we started because he was taking so long to get here. I thought I'd get a meal in. But anyway, you can answer this question. The cold one, the bold one, John Colder Ice Lawson, said that the magic of the show is not about topics around Amazon or watching Amazon or whatever. It's not that. It was what?
Me.
That's not what he said.
I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
Nah, that's not. That's messed up, man. That caught me off guard, man. That was so wrong.
Come on. That was an easy one.
It was not that. It was the witty repartee between the cold one, the bold one, and the one who knows everything.
You said is the one that knows everything?
No, I was waiting for the last.
You knew that was a setup.
Yeah, I knew the flash.
That was a setup.
Anyway, there are so many topics that we'd like to dig into that are beyond the scope of Amazon. We decided we'd open up the scope, rebrand it. We asked all the fans that Coda Rice has to give us a new name. And let's
Friends,
face it, folks.
friends.
Let's face it, folks. Y'all came up short. I hate to say it. And if he was honest about it,
Oh my
he'd
god.
say it too.
Hey Nathan. I didn't say hi to Nathan. Hey Nathan.
Who's Nathan?
Nathan
Oh,
Hirsch.
Nathan. You know Nathan?
I know Nathan.
Is that hands that he has? I can't really see what that is.
Yeah, those are the hands.
Okay. And our
Hands
buddy
up.
Anand is here.
Anand.
Too many
Wow.
companies do feel their invasive.
These are some of the greatest hits right now.
I predict the Rams will win. All right, Sven.
Why
you
are we
saved-
talking football? We got 2 months before we even decide
Oh,
to
did
talk
you
football.
see my cat, by the way?
I know.
Yeah. I just thought I'd throw that out.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, he does. Thomas. And that's a good way to do it. I'm feeling it. All right.
Is that what it is? Oh, that's why we're talking about. Okay.
No, that's not why, but
I think I
do-
drank the bug.
let's answer Bernard's question, and then I have a topic I want to
Okay.
pass the mic to you to answer. But let me see. I saw he had a question about what's the best online shopping site or something like that. If I can
Where
find
is
it.
it?
Oh, here it
Where?
is. He says, "Give me the best online shopping services."
For starting a business, maybe I would say the easiest at this point is Shopify, the one that has the most ability to tailor it to your specific need would be damn, I just lost it. WooCommerce. There, boom.
Really?
Yeah, why? Why you don't think that?
That's the best.
What's the best? Woo?
You said woo. He asked for the best. I'm just
Well, I'm giving you two because those
All
two are probably two of your best options at this point.
so where does Amazon fit in at this point then?
Well, I mean, Amazon is its own bird. So you could definitely get into Amazon as well. You could get into an Etsy or even an eBay at this point. So the deal is those are marketplaces. Those are not web services for stores. So I kind of always separate those two.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Bernard, let us know what you think of those answers. We'd greatly appreciate it. All right. Well, we wait for Bernard.
Oh, he responded.
Oh, he did? Sorry, I'm on another.
I know you ain't keeping up.
Where is it?
He's
Oh.
basically yeah. There you go.
Wait a minute. That's the wrong one.
Next
There he
door
is.
down.
He gave
There
the
you
thumbs
go.
up. He
Okay,
gave the
good.
thumb. So
There you
he's
go. We got him.
saying
We
that
got
you're
him.
right. He agrees with you.
He wanted the information. That's my thought.
Okay, Thomas, what is the best B2B shopping platform?
I mean, there is no outrageous. You know what? I'll say Alibaba.
Really?
No, I mean, there's no. I don't think there's like this platform where businesses go to buy. I mean, Amazon is trying their best to make their platform into a B2B type platform as well. You know, they're trying to get people to sign up, order stuff, but there's no central location, I don't think. But maybe there is, other than, like I said, Alibaba definitely is a business platform, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
So, but there's really not any
All right.
solution out there.
I got to send a shout out
Shout outs.
to my boy Esteban Kolsky. I don't know if he's listening or not. If he is, let us know. He posted something on LinkedIn that just, I mean, like 20 minutes ago, it just caught my attention. I was like, this is going to be something interesting to talk about with Mr. Ice. All right. So on LinkedIn, and I would put it up, but it's kind of long and you probably wouldn't be able to see it very well. So I'm just going to read a little bit of it to set the stage before I pass the mic over to the cold one, the bold one, to get his take. I like that.
You loving it, aren't you?
I'm
you
feeling
are.
it.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
All right. Anyway, so he shared a post by somebody called Dr. Jeffrey Funk. Man, I'm not even making that name up. That's a pretty cool name.
Yeah,
He's Dr. Funk.
He used
He
to roll
is
a Parliament. I remember.
Was that Funkenstein?
Yeah, Dr. Funk.
Yeah, okay. All right. So let me read
Make
just a little
my
bit.
funk a P-funk.
Let me read a little bit of what Dr. Funk posted on LinkedIn.
What Dr. Funk have to say?
Every year, more than 6,000 new business books are published by gurus or hopefuls who want to acquire such status.
Yep.
The latter group dreams of well-paid speaking gigs or even more lucrative consultancy work. And in recent years, the fads they preach have blown through organizations like gales. See, I would have said like wildfire. I never used the word gales. What is a gale? Is that like a wind something?
It's a wind.
Anyway, all right. That's Dr. Funk. All right. Aspiring managers fear being labeled out of date, so embrace fads rather too readily. A guru's teachings must be accepted without question. However, now I don't even know if I can even. So woe betide any employees who demurs from the latest. Who the hell speaks like this?
I don't know. This is stupid.
Come on, Dr. Funk. All right. Anyway, this is where it gets interesting to me. The godfather of the genre is the best-selling author, Malcolm Gladwell. You have any of his books, by the way? I think I have two.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. His peculiar talent as a storyteller was to find quirky or counterintuitive stories and masterfully maintain the suspense. So by the time the banal revelation arrived, it had the quality of a world-shattering epiphany. This was also the formula behind the hugely successful book Freakonomics, published in 2005. I think that was Don Tapscott, right? I think I remember. No, Stephen Levitt.
It's two people. I don't remember who they were. But
yeah.
I
think one of them was anyway. Aided by the TED Talks franchise and the emergence of social media, the barrier to becoming a business guru got lower every year. All one needed was an appetite for self-promotion and a quirky observation. An eager readership in marketing departments, typically the most insecure and fad-obsessed corner of any company, couldn't get enough. So basically, I could read on because this thing, it goes on quite long. He's basically calling out this whole culture, the guru culture, the instant influencer that kind of hangs their hat on one little statement and then tries to blow it up to something of a magnitude of, exponentially greater than what it actually is. And pointing out the godfather being Malcolm Gladwell. All right, pass it to Mike. What do you think of this statement? What do you think of this idea of the guru culture, that everybody wants to try to be a guru and get big speaking fees and get big consultancy fees by just finding some little quirky statement and trying to blow it up to make it so important that people have to listen and then have to buy and have to get them to speak and have to do all this stuff? Let her rip.
I don't know. It sounds like he's jealous because don't nobody know who Dr. Funk is. That's what it sounds like. Matter of fact, it actually sounds like Dr. Funk's trying to do that by being the antithesis. So fantastic for him. Although I come from a consulting background, right? So that's what my company actually used to do and still does to this day. That's how they make the money. That's why Y2K was the epiphany that it actually was. But if somebody sat back and thought about it, be like, well, that's probably not going to happen, you know, for a lot of things. So, at any rate, whatever. So what? That's been going on in business forever. It has nothing to do with some new fangled thing like the internet and blowing things up with. What did he say he was blowing it up with? Oh, TED Talks.
Social media
TED
and
Talks.
TED Talks.
TED Talks.
All
Social
right.
media and TED Talks. Yeah.
I'm gonna. You gonna pass the mic back?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, this is what I have to do? I mean, I didn't get the memo.
I'm just gonna snatch it
All
anyway.
right.
I'm down with Dr. Funk.
Yeah, of
Me
course
and
you
Dr.
are.
Funk.
Of course you are. That's that you were the model that I was pulling from.
Me and
The
Dr. Funk
hateration,
are right here.
the
We are
hateration
right here.
of those who are
6,000 books. If you had to guess what
There's more than
percentage
6,000.
of those 6,000,
There's more
we'll
than
just
6,000.
use
Those are
we'll
the
just use-
published books.
we'll just
That's
use
not
Dr. Funk.
self-published.
We'll just use Dr. Funk's number to make it easy.
Uh,
Out of these 6,000 guru-like books that are
maybe 100.
every year,
Yeah,
how many
maybe
of them
200.
are truly worthy of being a guru level book?
I don't
that come
think.
out with-
You know what? Here's the thing. I don't think
All right.
there's any such thing as a guru level anyway.
All right, let's say
So
we'll lock
the
that off
problem.
then.
No, I'm saying that's the problem is that people start, worshiping at the feet of somebody that's got a best-selling book, and it's just ridiculous. But it's cute. There's always something new under the sun, right? But it's always the same old stuff. It's all rehashed.
I am sticking with Dr. Funk. Make my funk the P Funk.
And you're hating.
I am hating like a mug.
Just hating on it.
Because I'm gonna say, out of 6,000 using Dr. Funk's numbers,
yes,
and I like Facebook user. Facebook user, that number is
50.
even still too high for me.
What is this? 50 that become a bestseller?
50 that are worth a hill of beans.
Yeah.
Not just the best, that are really good substantive books that provide insight and expertise that maybe hadn't been written about in book form before. That kind of book. Out of the 6,000 guru books, I'm going to say at most 20. 20 of those books every year are
it ain't like you read 6,000 books this year.
I don't have to read 6,000. Like I said, most of them are junk. All right. There are good books. I'm not trying to disparage everybody. But let's face it. Do you agree that there is a culture out there of people who want to be the person so badly that the self-promotion way outsteps the actual substantive value of the book?
Results speak for themselves. So, yeah, absolutely. There's people out there but I mean, it's just a different way of looking at different things. So it's okay.
Why do you have to?
What's the hate? I don't get what.
There's a lot of hate.
I'm just saying. If somebody writes a book, gets on the speaking circuit, gets a lot of attention for, I mean, who's it hurt? What's the problem?
Why does it have to be? They are the guru. They are, the influencer of influencers. They are the leading voice.
Because they're writers and they tell stories. And if Mr. Funk doesn't understand the fact,
don't be downgraded, Dr. Funk.
Dr. Funk. All right. If Dr. Funk can't understand the power of being a good storyteller, then
Ooh.
Dr. Funk got a problem. These people, and then to single out Gladwell, you
Well,
know,
no, he just said he was like the guy.
he
He's
said he
like a
was the
really good.
pinnacle
He said he was the godfather of this.
of all that. I mean, come
Yeah.
on. There
Well,
were people before Gladwell.
but he's a really good example. I'll say that. He's a
Yeah, so
because
you
everybody
think that
knows him.
you
Everybody
think he's
knows him.
got books that have no substance.
I thought, let's see, I think I have what was the very first one? The
Good to
10,000 hour
Or
thing.
the
I remember Outliers, but it
okay.
was before Outliers. Can't remember.
I'll
But
get it. I'll get it.
I thought that book was good. I'll be honest, I haven't read his last couple because after a while, it kind of feels like he's forcing it a little bit.
Because he's got to
That's-
come up with something new.
Yeah, because you got to start, you got to keep coming up with stuff to stay on top.
Because that becomes your hustle.
That becomes what you are a guru of staying on top of the guru culture versus
That's
thought
what I'm
leadership.
Okay.
Now I want to
That
bring
part
up.
I don't necessarily agree with, but I get where he's trying to be, but he does seem a little sour.
I love what Thomas is saying. There is a gentleman. His Twitter handle is Guru of CRM, and nobody says or thinks otherwise about this person. And he never, as far as I know, Thomas, yeah, I think you're right. I don't think he's ever written a book, but he is definitely recognized as Guru of CRM because of what he did over the course of his career.
What did he do? I don't know him, so what did he do?
He's one of the, he might have been the lead architect for one of the first CRM systems there ever was. Siebel.
Oh, so he created a system.
So he worked at Siebel, he worked at SAP, he worked at Salesforce, he worked at Microsoft, all these different companies, and really helped them to develop their CRM and their customer engagement and their CX platforms. He never wrote a book, but when he speaks, everybody in the industry at least listens. And so when he gives himself the Twitter handle of Guru of CRM, ain't nobody questioning it.
Yeah. You know, I actually did question when Michael Jackson called himself the king of pop, but now I don't question it.
I never questioned it. Wow, you went right to Michael Jackson.
I went to Michael Jackson. Okay. All right. Well, does this guy run around the country and speak at events and
Well, see, here's the thing.
Is that his hustle now?
He's retired. He never did that stuff.
Okay.
He just actually built the products and
right. That's
and
what
delivered.
I see. I mean, that's building a product.
Yeah.
He created a lane.
No, he created a lot of great stuff people use.
You said it was the first CRM, right?
Yeah, well, Siebel. Yeah, the first CRM suite.
He was
on board with that.
He created a lane.
And Bob Stutz. I guess I should have really said his name after all that build up. But Bob Stutz.
And so now you follow in that lane that he created.
Well, I personally know Bob, and a lot of us in the industry do.
Uh-huh.
He's accessible. He doesn't bite his tongue. He gives it straight. Some people may not like what he says, but when he says it, it's legit.
Okay, but why are you hating on him?
I'm not. He's the example of the. Actually, he's the anti-guru when you think about it.
Personally, look,
great example.
If you're not in a dress, to me, you're not a guru. So there you go.
Hell?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Yeah. You're supposed to have a robe on and your hands like this.
I would love to know who Facebook user is because
he's killing facts. He's killing it, right?
Malcolm could write a book on how to be a guru book
author. And I'm not hating on him for it. Good for Malcolm. He found his niche.
I'm not hating on him. I'm hating for everybody who wants to try to be that at this point.
Of course. But I mean, if you hold something up and it's a shiny object, people are going to be attracted to it and want to attempt to do it.
People are stupid.
Well, not really. Yes, people are stupid, right? People are, yeah. Isn't that a book?
I don't know.
People are idiots
Maybe
or
Malcolm
something
should
like
write
that.
that one. I don't know.
Nah, that's not Malcolm style. But
All right.
I dig Malcolm.
Let me
I'm
ask
not
you this.
what.
Let's that one piece where you said it feels like, and I don't think anybody can really say otherwise at this point. The self-promotion has gotten way too far ahead of the actual expertise and the ability to write thought leadership that has substance, that has value. Most people are so hung up on the self-promotional stuff.
Dude, it's so ridiculous.
How do we fix this? How do we get away from this stuff? Because I'm tired of it. My boy
It'll
Esteban
never
is
go
tired of
away.
it.
It'll never
Thomas
go
is
away.
tired of it. Sven is tired of it.
It's
Are you
not
tired of
going
it?
anywhere. Nah, man, because that's how I make my money.
That's right, Jeff. See, Jeff is tired of it too.
Yeah,
People are stupid.
people are stupid. But
I should get a T-shirt. Anyway,
I work with a lot of these book authors and thought leader wannabes and speakers and trainers. Hey, I'll put your website together. I'll give
let
you
me
the
call out.
strategy.
Let me call a shout out. Shout out. Facebook user is Barbara Drozga.
Oh, okay. That's Barbara from last week.
That's what was her nickname?
Did we have a nickname for her?
We had.
You had a nickname. You had.
It was some Bundle and Barbara.
Bundle and Barbara. It's Bundle and Barbara.
Right.
Yes.
Good to see you back, Bundle and Barbara.
Yes.
How did you go from that to Facebook user? She must have updated her settings or something. That's right. Risher is tired of it.
Yes.
Let me see what Alex is saying.
Jeff's tired. Garfield. Hey, Garfield.
That's your cousin, right?
Yeah, do you see his name? Okay.
You got dozens of cousins, so I got to make sure.
I got dozens of cousins.
She likes the Bundle Queen, apparently.
Okay, she's the Bundle Queen. That's better than Bundle and Barbara, huh?
I'm on the grandbaby. Oh, okay. You take care of that grandbaby.
Yes.
We will talk to you later. Peace, Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by.
All right. What's your next topic? Because we've worn this one out.
I felt it would self-fix during COVID. What?
I don't know what 2016. I'm thinking he's saying that he thought all the guru chasing would self-fix itself.
Oh,
but it actually got worse.
It just what's that metastasize? Is that
it metastasized
for growing and all that kind of stuff? She's gonna write a guru book on creating guru. Oh gosh, really? Jesus, what have I created here?
It did slow down, but a lot of things it sped up for the last.
All right, 2.5 next topic.
Next topic. What's the next topic?
Your boy.
Who?
Elon Musk.
Oh, yay!
Now all of a sudden he's pumping the brakes.
Yeah, right.
What's that all about? It's your boy.
The value of the company fell with the value of the market.
I don't care.
Yeah.
He put out an offer. Didn't they accept the offer?
Yes, but it's got $1 billion contingency on the offer. And if he pulls out, he owes them $1 billion. If it keeps going down, then the $1 billion would be probably a better bet than trying to turn this ship around. So that's where he's really at.
I don't like it. You put the offer up, they accept it. Case closed.
Pretty much.
What's all this?
Pretty much. I mean, it still has to go through all the, FTC kind of stuff as well, right? So there's roadblocks here.
He's trying to get a lower price now. He already put the offer out there.
Yes.
You can't snatch it back.
Yes. Talking about
I ain't down with that.
Talking about he worried about fake users.
What was that?
Come on.
What was that comment you made?
I'm like, why are you worried about fake users, but you ain't worried about fake news, right? You're going to bring all these fake ass wannabes back talking about they deserve to have freedom of speech. Well, fake accounts deserve to have freedom of speech too. Somebody's behind them. So I ain't got time for him. He's so full of crap right about now. I don't know. He's gotten on my nerves lately.
Were you one of his
Nah, I was never a
acolytes or
minion.
whatever?
Nah, I was never one
No.
of the minions.
Oh, wait
Nah.
a minute. So you weren't riding with him like you were riding with Gary V in them early days?
Okay, can you leave Gary V alone?
Man, you were jocking Gary V.
I was not jocking again. I
You were
don't jock
jocking.
anybody.
You were jocking him, man.
You know?
You were like, Gary V said hi.
no.
He spoke to me. Don't you got a picture with him or something?
Do not even go there. Me and Gary V go way back, man.
Yeah. To you watching his show.
To me watching his show.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That wine thing.
Wine Library TV. It was awesome.
It was hideous. I hated that.
Man.
It's terrible.
It was the beginning of everything we're talking about right now.
What is he? All right. So Sven, I don't know what this means. Do we see Mr. Ice go to work? Oh, you know what?
What?
Sven is probably the only person that actually read the little description for today's show.
Oh,
I think that's where he's getting that.
What'd you say about me?
I said something about, actually, I think I said I was going to go to work on you, like I usually do. And whatever. I didn't think anybody was actually reading it, but Sven is on point. All right.
I read that crap.
Yeah.
Crap.
But the other thing, it sounds like Musk, to get the money because he got like $1 billion from Larry Ellison. He got some pretty significant money from this
a lot of people, right?
From the rich folks. But one of the things I think he told them is he had a couple of targets. He wanted to get 69 million Twitter Blue, basically people paying that monthly subscription, the premium Twitter stuff. He wanted to have 69 million of those folks by, was it 2023? No, maybe 2024, 2020. 69 million.
What do you get for that?
Not enough. Not enough for me to pay.
It's $3 a month. And
are you going? Let me ask you. Have you paid for Twitter Blue yet?
I haven't paid for Twitter Free yet.
Okay.
That's how much Twitter I've been doing.
Well, you got what, 50,000 followers or something?
Yeah, from way back when.
That's the thing. I remember.
I have so many followers that, if I was on fire, they would not piss on me to put me out. That's how active my followers are.
Thanks for that visual.
You're welcome.
Yes, Jeff. But who in the right mind, can you find 69 million actual people?
69 million. No, hell
no way,
no.
Man.
I that'd be great though. Just to undo your tweets. I'm gonna pay,
I think
that's crazy.
I think he sold them a bag of false goods.
I don't think that I don't know what he sold them. I don't it never seemed like a great idea to me.
That is a funny number, Jeff. 69. Yeah, it's a hilarious number.
No way I'm paying for that. Man, that's funny. You're right. 69 million. He probably was giving it to him, giving him the business. That's true.
Out of the 88 million Twitter followers that he has, how many are legit people, do you think?
Out of what?
I think he had, well, the last I saw, he had 88 million Twitter followers.
Well, I mean, basically what they said is that somewhere around 20-25% of Facebook users are fake. So just take 25% off of his number.
I think he sold him a bag of stuff. I don't think I don't think.
I think he was serious.
But getting 69. How long did it take
Sorry,
Amazon to get that many people to
a long
become
time
Amazon
for
Prime members?
Amazon Prime members. Yeah,
It took
a
a
minute.
long time.
It took a minute. Maybe maybe this is the long play for Twitter. You know.
All right.
But I told you why he wanted to be. I told you why he bought that thing.
Why did he buy it?
I told you already.
I refreshed my memory.
I said they bought it for Trump.
Well, he did come out and say that he would put Trump back on.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he bought it for.
That's a lot of money to spend just to get that dude back on Twitter. I don't buy that.
It's a lot of money to get, some powerful people in your pockets, bro. It's all about power.
I don't know.
Yeah. If you have the president in the pocket, then it's pretty powerful.
Bottom line. Do you think eventually he does buy Twitter?
I think eventually he won't get to buy Twitter.
Okay, why?
I just think the FTC is going to probably shut him down because he talks too much. See, once you got this thing in the works, you're not supposed to be doing a whole lot of talking about it.
He can't help himself.
That's what I'm saying. So he's going to shoot himself in the foot.
And if you were his investors, wouldn't you be telling him to shut the hell up?
Absolutely.
I don't
Absolutely. See? So there you go. Like Elon Musk faces a federal probe over late disclosure of his initial Twitter stake. That's from yesterday. U.S. Security and Exchange Commission is going to be up his butt. And
I think
at some point he's not going to be able to buy.
I think. Well, I don't know if he's going to be. I'm thinking he won't want to because, once they start crawling up orifices,
he'd be like, "Look, I don't want to do this."
Is it orifices? Sounds funny, but they start going up all the orifices. That's the SpaceX orifice and the Tesla orifice and any other individual investments orifices. If I were him, I'd be like,
"You like this word? You like this word? Don't you?"
I'm on a roll. I would be like, "Look, is it really worth it to have all this stuff coming at me? I don't think so."
Plus he's got an actual company that he needs to run.
He's got two, Tesla and SpaceX.
Yeah,
those
that's
are really
true,
two doing some really interesting things. Why do you need Twitter when you should have your hands full with space travel?
I don't know.
Electric cars.
It's not a great fit, is it?
It really isn't. I don't get it. This guy is kind of petulant.
Very. Very.
Yeah, Thomas. He's just going to tell the truth. Yep, that's it.
He'll use Truth Social.
Truth. Oh my God.
Truth Social.
Have you ever gone to that site? Have you ever just wanted to check it out?
Why? There's nobody there that I want to be around. Nobody. There's nobody there I want to listen to. There's nobody there I want to interact with. I got a good joke, but I'm not going to say it because I'll get letters. But no, I won't.
Well, as long as you get them.
Yeah. No.
Sven
Don't care what's going on over there.
Sven is really trying to get us to talk about this. Not to admit bankruptcy proceedings against Future Retail thing.
What?
I don't know.
What is this? Why? Did he know that we changed the name of the show?
Linda wants you to share the joke.
No, Linda. Oh, man. No. This is one of those that'll get me in trouble.
No, we wouldn't want that, actually.
Yeah, whatever. You want it too, but no, that's just it's an off-color joke.
Do you think Q-commerce is the future of e-commerce?
Well, I don't know.
What the hell, Sven? What is Q-commerce? I have no idea what that is.
Quantum.
I know quantum computing. Is that part of it?
Complete guide to Q-commerce.
Recommerce. Yeah, I heard that in the keynote.
I mean,
Have you heard of
recommerce.
recommerce?
You mean eBay?
No. The SAP had their big Sapphire event, and during their keynote, they mentioned something about recommerce being a part of the future of e-com. You know,
Okay.
have
And
you?
what is recommerce?
Somebody please, because I really didn't get it.
Okay, so Q-commerce is on-demand delivery.
What are y'all thoughts of Terra going to almost zero? What is Bitcoin
No, it's not Bitcoin.
or crypto?
It's a stable
crypto.
coin.
A stable coin.
Yes.
I didn't know there are any stable coins right now.
Exactly. So there you go. That's what I think about.
All right, let's talk about this. You're the crypto guy. What's going on?
What's really going on, which is weird, is that the acceptance, the general acceptance, we're seeing the general acceptance of crypto. That's what we're seeing going on right now. All right. And in that, before, crypto would kind of almost go opposite of the DAO, right? And now they're kind of like in sync. And
Right.
I think that is because so much of, regular money from, investors is actually going into the crypto. So what we're seeing, I think, is a little bit of unintended consequence. As we wanted crypto to become more mainstream, now that it's become more mainstream, it's following the street. And so when the street dips, it's dipping. And we saw that happen, I think, in 2020 is when this all started. And it's been kind of going almost that way for a while. What's going on?
I think it's
what?
more. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's nowhere to run
Everything is
right
going
now.
down.
Everything, yeah. And we're in a recession. I mean,
are we?
Absolutely. We've been in a recession, bro. We've been in a recession.
And they just came out and said it's still. Well, last quarter I think there was a retraction. Don't you need 2 quarters to officially be a?
That's
like
what they say. But I mean, the thing is, after every quarter, they end up adjusting it the following quarter. But I mean, the thing is, how do we have a complete shutdown of the country and not have a recession?
Well, but how do we have the economy last quarter shrinking, but the job numbers were through the roof?
Yeah, well, the job numbers are kind of interesting, and I don't know, because everybody that I know that is in small business trying to hire are having problems hiring.
Look, Garfield has given you some love.
It is time to start buying. And that's in my opinion, right? Because I've been through this 3 freaking times now. This is the 3rd time. And every time it comes back, it's like the rubber band. The farther you pull it, the farther it goes forward. Every single time it's gone forward. So it's just on sale right now.
But you can buy almost anything right now because everything is on discount. And a year from now, it'll probably be making money.
It might take a little bit longer to go
years.
through this.
Maybe it's a couple years. But it's going to go up, like you said. But I think that's almost anything that you invest in right now is on discount, pretty significant discount.
Yeah.
So I bought some stocks, some things, and you know me.
You buy some coins too?
I ain't buying that yet.
Man.
I don't feel a need to at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know enough about it.
What'd you buy, Brent?
Some stuff.
What'd you buy, Brent?
Look, I ain't no stockbroker. I ain't getting nobody suing me for nothing.
What'd you buy?
I bought some things I know.
Give me one thing you bought that we would know. You buy anything we would know?
Yes, I did.
What'd you buy?
Some things you know.
You buy Amazon?
I'm not.
Did you buy some Amazon?
I'm not saying nothing. My name ain't. What's that dude on CNBC?
I don't know, but Kramer.
Yeah, my name ain't Jim Cramer.
So what'd you buy? What'd you buy, Brent?
I bought Quick Commerce. So that's what Q-commerce is. Somebody made up a little
Fast
name.
Delivery. Yeah. Instant
Come
delivery.
on, that ain't a real thing.
It's cute. But
it's
look,
cute.
You know what? Hey,
But
it's the Malcolm Gladwell model.
that is, you really bringing it all the way home.
Bring it all the way home, brother. That's the Gladwell
Yeah. Now
model.
Jeff Risher is definitely dead on this one. Houses aren't on discount at the moment.
Houses will be on discount real soon, and we better hope it doesn't go on discount while everything else is on discount, because that is going to be the pin in the balloon.
Yeah, it can't keep going the way it's been going the last year
No,
or so.
no, I can't keep sustaining because we're going to run out of money to loan for the houses, and there's going to be inventory finally in the market. And once there's inventory, the prices will go back to something decent.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
So get ready, guys. Save your money, get liquid where you can, and then get ready to buy because everything's
liquid.
on sale. Yeah,
Isn't
liquid.
that didn't the Alcoholics have a song called something like that? Anyway,
I don't know any alcoholics.
Pass the Mic is also not on.
It is not on discount.
Sven.
It is not on discount. We are full price right now.
Oh man. Any last things?
No, that was my big thing. That was my big thing. I would definitely want to talk about. But thank you for hipping me up to quick commerce, Q-commerce. I'm going to definitely do some more study on that. And
no, he isn't. He's going to start using it and writing it like it's his own, and then bake it into his presentations,
and then write a book on it,
and
get
be
a
the
TED
guru
Talk.
of Q-commerce.
Done. Done.
People, we need more actual substantive content. Really deep, thought-provoking content.
Like this show.
We need less gurus. We need more.
Needs less gurus.
We need more people like Sven and Thomas, Jeff, Eric, Garfield, Linda, Bundlin Barb. I just like saying Bundlin Barb better than the queen of
I'll just tell you, Barb, he'll never change. Trust and believe. I've been trying to stop being the cold one, the bold one for years.
Yeah, you've been really trying hard. You love it when people roll up on you like that.
No. No. It's only your friends that do that.
Bundlin Barb. I think it's a keeper. All right. Sven is on it.
He's on
venerable
today.
Content.
He is awake.
And it's late over there too.
That's right. He's awake on a Friday evening.
All right. So we're starting the transition. Well, actually,
yes.
But we need theme music.
I'm gonna get theme music. I talked to my nephew.
Is he on it?
He's working on it.
He got a pad, got a pen and pad in hand.
He got a pen and pad. We'll see what comes out.
You know what?
I forgot about it. I got to ask him again. He might have forgot.
You know what LL Cool J said?
What?
If you want to hit, give him a pad and a pen. No, give him a pencil and a pad, an hour and a pen and a pad, and you'll have your hit.
Okay, I'm about to say not pencil.
An hour, a pen, and a pad. So get your nephew pen, pad, block of time, and let's see what he comes up with.
Yeah, we'll see. We got to put him in the studio.
I hope he does better than your people did with the tag, the name of the new show.
Okay, so you know what? You're going to quit dragging my people, bro. These are my friends.
Hey, man.
They came up with some good ones. We had some good ones. We had
people need to be
one.
Drug. It's not drag, right? It's
whatever.
Drug.
So, matter of fact, you do know that there is an actual Pass the Mic show. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
From who?
DJ. What's his name? I can't remember his name. But that's what he does at the end of all the BET award shows. He does the Pass the Mic.
I like how Shay spells friends. Friends.
For friends.
How many of us have them?
Shay over there drinking coffee on the patio in Spain. I seen
Jeff.
you. I seen you.
Jeff, I did not say give him a pimp.
PIMP.
No.
DJ
none of that.
Cassidy. Thank you, Ayana. DJ Cassidy.
Who's that?
Now just look it up. DJ Cassidy passed the mic. You'll love it if you've never seen one before. They're awesome.
If I've, oh well.
Yeah, he brings all these old school people back. They do.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the guy that does that for BET, right?
Yeah,
That's called Pass the Mic.
yeah. That's
That's
where
not-
you got it from.
Yeah, that's all friendly and nice. That's not
Yeah.
where I got it from, by the way.
That's where
No.
you got it from.
I went
Yeah.
back into the 80s.
He went to the 80s.
We talk about Pass the Mic way back in the day.
Uh-huh.
Almost as old as your day.
No, that would be your day because that's where you went back to.
Yeah,
Oh man.
nah.
Oh man. Quit tripping.
So you got a good glimpse of the future. Me schooling him on more than one subject.
Argentina.
Now.
I'm sorry, Argentina.
What are you talking about, Argentina?
No, I'm talking to Shay. Never mind. Me and her are having a conversation.
Shay, don't distract him. He needs all the help and focus to deal with me that he can get. All right. Are you on the road next week?
Yes, I'm on the road.
Where are you headed
Going
to?
to wine country.
Oh, are you going to see my buddy?
I am going to see your buddy.
Shout
I
out to
reached
Sandy
out to
Lowe.
her, and so me and Sandy are going to have brekkie. So that'll be fun.
Brecky.
Yeah, breakfast, brekkie.
You're just too cute.
So I'm so Australian. It's very Australian.
Oh, well, you're back in the hood now. So
They turn everything into a short word. Everything.
Tell Sandy I said hello.
I will. It'll
See
be so
her.
good to see and hang out.
I'll see her in July.
You'll
for
see
Zoho
her in
Day.
July. I
Are you
won't
to
be.
Zoho Day?
I won't be there.
Oh.
No, I won't be there.
Where are you gonna be?
I'm just not gonna. You won't see me. I ain't
We
trying
could-
to see you. I'm
I
gonna
wanna
hang out with
do-
everybody else but you.
That's just wrong.
That is wrong.
That's what I said,
That
Shay.
is wrong.
That's what I said. He's back in the hood. Stone Mountain.
yes.
you
So
know?
that'll be fun. It'll be the first time we've been in the same room in over. Damn.
2 years.
Is it really? You mean you have not been out of the house in 2 years?
I haven't seen you in 2 years.
Really?
By the way,
Wow.
Linda wants to know which wine country.
I'm going to Napa Valley.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we'll
Get
do.
some wines.
So that means we may not be here next week unless you. know
I
what your
can't
deal is.
remember. I actually think I go out on Tuesday and come back Thursday.
Well, if you come
I
back
can't
Thursday,
remember,
you'll
but
be
I'll
good.
let you know. But I think
Yeah,
we're
let us-
going to be here.
Let our Pass the Mic family know.
Yes, we will definitely let you guys know. For now, just say we will be here.
We shall return.
We shall return.
The lessons will be back in action for Colder Rice next week, maybe.
Yeah, and then because while I'm there, guess what I'm going to be doing?
Drinking
Writing my expertise, my expert book on
on
Q-commerce.
Q-commerce.
on Q-commerce.
All right. Although the name of the show has changed, are we still doing this?
Peace.
We're out.